Okay, I guess you're just gonna have bread and not share any. Damn, Sophia. Rude. Anyway, guys, what is up? CrazyMish42 here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. Now she's drinking. What the hell is happening right now? But yeah, so last time we left off, we were finishing up Inigo's stuff, and we brought him to the quest giver, and now we had to search for eggs. That was fun. Well, I had to search for eggs. I did it off camera. But yeah, so we're just sitting here, waiting. Now, one thing I do want to inform you guys about is that if you do not follow me on Twitter, I got a webcam. It's not going to be in this video because I'm still working on setting things up and stuff like that. But the webcam will come in use eventually just because, you know, lighting in this room is kind of dead. Also, when the lights where literally the webcam is going to be above my head actually went out, so now I have to fix that. So, the joy of the day. It was great. It's actually the egg here. So I know we're supposed to get like 8 in total, but I was really lazy and I couldn't find like the last one. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's go check on him. Let's go back into Langley's house. And let's see what's happening inside here. See, I'm kind of excited to start doing some webcam stuff. I'm not going to do it all the time because I'm really, really lazy when it comes to actually like getting dressed and stuff like that. Well, not getting dressed, but actually looking proper. Because, like, right now, my hair's all over the place, and I'm just wearing an AOT shirt and stuff like that. But, I mean, when I do videos, I'll actually try to look decently proper. But, yeah, let's talk to Langley.
Well done. You got the eggs. Very good.
Here, take them.
What? Well, I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk.
Oh.
Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care.
Wow.
Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we three are in this together.
Well, what is this thing we have to do?
I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
Damien. Check on the state of Inigo's mind.
Good job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal. Can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me.
Wow.
They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world.
Hell yeah.
That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do. It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
Ah, okay. Tell me about the prophecy.
I will tell you what I know.
What is the prophecy exactly?
Okay. The Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength.
Okay.
If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years.
Okay.
Often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider.
Okay.
In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat
I like how he added the
with his
handsome
hand.
part.
He calls this fellow the champion. That is me, my friend. Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met. He believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering.
Okay. So basically, we're gonna have to go and find some
What details can I help you with?
thing called the Doomstrider. Yeah, what the hell is this
Not
thing?
much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know, I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my... It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend.
Yeah.
With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
What have you learned about your past, by
Like
the
all
way?
Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so.
Okay.
In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen.
Uh-huh.
I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away.
I see, okay. Was Fergus in danger too?
We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association.
Ah, okay.
Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
That makes sense. If he was your twin, why wasn't he blue?
I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
What happens next?
We wait for Langley to receive more information, either from his sources or his dreams. When he will use the summon spell to vibrate my mind again. Okay.
Alright. So then we wait.
Yes, if you must.
Tell me about the...
It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Innig. I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, it's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally Inigo has. Oh, I'm sure you know him a little, but no, if the spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
Well, let me try it.
I think you should let him try it.
Yeah.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side.
Yeah.
I have placed my life in his hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
Okay.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Yeah, give me the spell.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
Your head blows off.
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside.
Okay.
Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Good luck, my friend. I will wait.
I'm staring.
Brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now.
Alright,
Come
alright.
on. We should head outside and get this over with.
Okay. So we're gonna try and teleport him. That's pretty interesting. I'm just gonna... Spooky juice? What the hell is that? I'll have to look at that. Okay. Oh, it's brighter out now. I guess it's later on in the day now. Alright, now what?
Right, let's get started. Here is the spell.
Okay, so now we just cast it like a regular spell, I'm guessing. Got a lot of stuff in here, actually. Summon Inigo. And that's gonna be on the conjuration.
Inconceivable. Just you wait, I bet your hand explode when you cast it.
Alright, let's try this. BAM!
What? How did you do that?
Hey!
Oh, it worked. I am outside.
That was pretty cool.
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away.
Okay.
Do it again.
He's like, yeah, this is fun. BAM!
My friend. Wonderful. Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking. Shh. I saw your face, and I was out here. It was amazing.
That's pretty cool. How does it feel?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief warm embrace, followed by a pleasant floaty sensation. There is something else.
Okay.
When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend. I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Yes, right. Get wrecked.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
Funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my deal. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Mm-hmm.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
Uh-huh.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you, Inigo.
It's me.
It's him.
What did I do?
The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
How the hell did I break
I
it?
think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
You and I are a team. All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
I'm a
That is
Dragonborn.
only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like.
Mm-hmm.
When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Okay.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying. It was just an observation. There's no need to get upset. Look, I'm sorry I called you an idiot. Happy? I'm going to have to be more polite. Who do you think you are? Just accept my apology and we'll leave it there, really.
No, you act like a
I will admit no such thing. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry I'm not as perfect as you. I'm sorry I'm passionate. I'm sorry if that upsets you. Okay?
Thanks, I think it was right.
Yes, I agree.
You just keep
Please
insulting
don't
him.
take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now.
Alright, fine. Later. Alright. Ah, Jesus. Okay. We're finally done here. Now I can actually start talking again, because it's been a while since I've actually been able to speak in an episode. Alright. Oh. What's up with you, Inigo? Oh. Sophia? Alright. Well, it seems like we can finally head off and do our own thing now, which is nice. So we're going to be heading to Windhelm for two reasons. One, we're going to go intimidate Lorthium, and we're also going to be talking to Avenger Artino, which is the boy. What the boy, you may ask? It's a boy. That's all you need to know, right? Don't come bothering me with your annoyances. But yeah. So we're going to do the quest for the companions, and then also we're going to accept the quest for the Dark Brotherhood. So we can start that sucker up too. I am going to complete the companions first, though. The Dark Brotherhood is my favorite guild in the game. I actually have a hoodie of the Dark Brotherhood from my girlfriend, which is really cool. And I'm glad she got me that for my birthday. But yeah, definitely have to go in. And we have to go... Oh wait, no, I'm not going here. What am I doing? Right here.
Good evening.
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, let's go.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Ooh, by Ysmigor himself. Oh, what a pretty man. What a pretty man! You see, an alchemist visited me today. As some of you already doubtless know, he showed me how to make a marvelous potion. Poison and its antidote. Prince Helseth, a game dinner. I'm guessing that's from a book. In this game, there are planes of oblivion unaligned with any Daedric prince, such as the Soul Cannon. Where be my boy Inigo? Where he be? I gotta summon him. There we go. Summon that man. Okay, I think he might actually still be at the place, because maybe there was something there. So yeah, we're gonna go back there and pray he's fine. But for right now, I'm just gonna continue what I was up to. And we're gonna chill with Sophia for a little while. Sophia! Come on. So we're gonna chill with Sophia for a bit, since Inigo is still at the house, so I'm gonna have to grab him eventually. But for right now, I'm gonna head into Windhelm. Alright, well.
I do love causing a stir. Once I started singing at the top of my voice,
Eat our
and
food,
someone
you
told
pollute
me
our
to
city
stop
with your
shouting.
stink, and you refuse to help the
Then I
Stormcloaks.
replied, "Do
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
to live on the mountaintop, Steve?"
Maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Ah,
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
you leave that lady alone. You sick
You hate
bastards.
The Dark Elves. Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking.
A people
Unworthy
racist.
of one such as you.
Prejudiced!
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well.
Basically anybody.
In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us.
Perella.
He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning.
It's alright.
Oh, a real charm.
I'll make sure to, how one says, get rid of him. Okay.
Then it's true.
Don't worry.
I wanna say
I'm gonna come here,
that
eventually.
Aventus Aretino is doing the Black
I,
Sacrament.
Argentino. Aventus Argentino. But first, I gotta punch someone's lights out really quickly. If you'll excuse me, madam. I'm gonna go in here really quick. I need to, how one would say, speak to someone.
Won't give us a straight answer.
What's up, Ulfric?
He's a true
How you doing?
He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that. We may just have
Anyway,
couriers
I need
from
to beat the
Sonnenberg.
crap out of
The
somebody. So
Empire's
if you
putting
can,
a great
could
deal
you
of
like get out of my
pressure
way?
on the White Run.
Thank you.
What would you have me do?
Next
Hey.
Imperial I see.
Spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now.
I've been
no
sent
matter
to
what the
resolve a
Empire
dispute.
says.
How long are you going to wait?
You can't scare me into submission.
Oh yeah?
Let's go. Stronger message.
Oh yeah?
Come on.
Let's see what
You never fought a Khajiit? Because we got claws, man. That's what I thought. Now sit down and think about what you've done today.
You're tougher than you look.
You know what you have to do.
Taking your city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
Yeah,
So we're ready to start this war in
that's what
earnest
I
then.
thought.
Soon.
Oh my god, everyone get out of my way.
Still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King.
Sorry, Ulfric, maybe I'll come talk to you again later, but right now, you know, I need to go. That's something I'll have to ask you guys about, too. Is, what side do you guys want me to join? The Imperials, or... Well, not the Imperials. Well, yeah, actually, the Imperials. You want me to join the Imperials, or do you want me to join the Stormcloaks in the war? Once we get onto that, I'm not really going to be looking forward to going into that right now.
So,
But, you know.
pretty good at using a weapon with both hands. Then again, you would need to be with a weapon of your size.
Mm-hmm. Was that a sexual joke? Was that that might have been a sexual joke.
I try to keep Grimvar safe.
That's cool. I'm just gonna break into this house really quick, if you guys don't mind. Thank you. I'm gonna go talk with a certain child.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Huh.
Die, Grilla, die!
Well then, this is a sight.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Just take that heart.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
Oh yeah?
You've come at last! I knew you would!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yes, of course. The Black Sacrament.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Okay. What contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay.
Please, Ari. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Alright, so it looks like we're ready to murder somebody. It's always fun. That's always a fun thing to do at a time of day like so. But yeah, I'm actually gonna head back to Whiterun. Oh, okay. I know what that was for. I was like, what is it? I know what it is now. Do not mess with me. I am wearing the remains of a giant lizard. Inigo the Brave. Look at that dragon scale armor. It's pretty damn fancy. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the companions, let them know that we did what we had to do. I completely missed that jump, but that's fine. No one saw except for me. Gonna go talk. I think Farkas is probably downstairs, knowing my life, so I'm gonna have to go through 2 loading screens because F me. Right? You're not gonna be upstairs. Wow. Oh, yep, he was upstairs and now he's not. Thanks, Farkas. God damn it. Alright. Where are you at? You're here somewhere. Where'd you go? There you are. What's up, Farkas?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing.
Why do you keep walking
sure
away?
People in charge know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I can talk to Alia, right? Is that how you say your name? Alia? Or Alia? I don't know. Hold up. Sophia! Excuse me. Okay. She might be back here, actually, now that I think about it. Wasn't there a room over here? No. No. There's Farkas.
Careful.
What? I didn't even do anything. I'm just walking around. Damn. People yelling at me. I don't remember where she was. She over here. Was she upstairs? Ah. She's definitely not near. She might be upstairs.
Wake up! Stop daydreaming about me and which way going?
Well, if you would get out of
Is
my way.
there something hard in your pocket? I felt it when you brushed against me.
That's gross. Anyway. I'm gonna go upstairs. Because that was gross. I don't see her anywhere. Alright, whatever.
There you are.
Well, at least I'm gonna look for work.
Yes, and we have something special for you this time.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Uthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
I would be honored to
There's
retrieve
a
it.
fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit.
Why, thank you.
We've decided this will be your trial. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this bit. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Alright. Shield, brother! Where's Farkas? Oh, damn it, he's downstairs again, isn't he? Son of a bitch. Nope, he's outside. He's actually outside for once. Just son of a bitch. Farkas? No, you're inside. What the frick? Ugh. There he is.
I hope you've readied yourself.
Yep. You gonna do my shield,
So
brother?
I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Alrighty. I'll meet you at...
Don't
this
delay,
thing.
shield brother.
Alrighty. I'll meet you there then. So I guess we know what we're doing next episode. Alright. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to like button down below. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, you should subscribe as well. For more Skyrim and more stuff. Oh, that's what that thing looks like. Oh, wait, there was one thing I wanted to craft. If I have it. Well, actually, smith. It's more like it's crafting. But I'll do that while I'm doing the outro. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And let's see if we can hit... Let's see, how many likes do we think we could hit? Let's see if we can hit 40 likes on this video, guys. Would that be cool? Also, I gotta go retrieve Inigo, because I don't know where the hell he went, but he went somewhere. Do I not have enough for this right now? Or is it under the miscellaneous? It's definitely under the miscellaneous. Yeah, I'm gonna need that thing 11.
That is so romantic.
But yeah, I'll get that.
Watching it with you makes me feel all... Never mind.
Alright. Well then. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, press that button down below. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll see you all in another video.